Hello, 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 ladies and gentlemen. Hello. It's the time you all been waiting for. Let's get Jet Token up here.
Let's go. Flight time. How you doing? How you doing, Miss Doll? How you doing, Miss
How you
Christine?
doing?
I'm great. I'm ready for this
Hello.
weekend. Ready to take flight.
Let's get everybody up here. All right. Let's get Matt up here. Hey, I'm inviting some people up here and they're not coming. How you doing? How you doing, everybody?
Hello, hello.
Great,
Hey.
thank you. How are you doing today?
So I'm gonna remind you to go ahead and tweet out the room before we get started.
I have tweeted the room.
Me too.
Oh no, is Crypto one of the people?
Who's
Yes,
this?
yes, I
Oh,
am.
yes. Okay.
And Siler? Is Siler one too?
No.
Okay. All right. Are we good?
Who are we missing? Do we have everybody up here?
Rohan still yet. Jet token.
There you go.
That was that. Is that the intro music, or you just turned up today?
That is Christine, but there you
Oh,
go.
Chris. Okay, Christine.
Ball so hard.
Oh yeah, sorry. You guys could hear that? Oh
Yeah.
shoot, bro. Yeah, it's playing at the studio. Sorry.
Alrighty, everybody. Go ahead and tweet out the room. How you doing, Matt? Hey. Hey, Joshua. Hey, everybody.
Maddie
All
Ice.
right. Do we have everybody up here?
What's up, everybody?
Hey. What's up, Matt?
Hello.
Yeah, I think we're all here. I mean, if anybody doesn't know how to tweet out the room, it should be in the bottom right corner, little blue icon.
Okay, give us 1 second and we can get started. All right, Rue. Let's do what it do.
All right. Let's get started, y'all. Share out the room. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Get into it. All right. So, hey everyone. Thanks for tuning into the OTC Club. Crypto today we have Jet Token. We'll be featuring Jet Token today, a new crypto project on the BSC Smart Chain. If you don't already follow them, please hit the follow button. So if you guys see Jet Token on the panel right now, please make sure we follow them, um, and the host on the panel. So like normal guys, follow the panel. Um, Please stay to the end of the show for the giveaway. We'll be having a giveaway today, so stay till the end, and we'll see if you get to win. All right. If you already haven't entered, it is in the post that's at the top. So if you guys see at the top right now, we have the post that'll explain the giveaway for all the details that you need to know to enter. So please tweet out the room. This space is always being recorded. The OTC Club is for the entertainment purposes only. None of this is financial advice. So always remember, guys, none of this will be financial advice. Please make sure you be responsible and do proper due diligence for your own good. And cool. So let's get this started. All right, so before takeoff, let's hear from our flight attendant, Dog.
Hi, everybody. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard the OTC Club Cryptalk flight to Jet Token AMA. My name is Dal, and I am your in-flight service director. Your cabin crew, Christine, Rue, Matt, and Joshua, are here to ensure you have an enjoyable flight this evening. We hope you had buckled up your seatbelt in early October, the rocket ship flight for Bitcoin. Although this bullish run has been consolidating and it currently has hit and bounced off of support around 61,799. and hopefully can soar higher and break through the resistance of 63,186. Ethereum has announced that the fasten seatbelt sign has been turned off and you may move around the cabin. However, if seated, we recommend keeping your seatbelt fastened. If the current uptrend continues and new highs have an elevation of 5,260 could be reached, please watch for the fasten seatbelt sign to be illuminated. BNB had some turbulence this week, but however, currently soaring around the cruising altitude of 530. So now to our captain, Rue.
Right, I love it, dog. Thank you, that flight attendant for today. All right, so um, now let's introduce the Jet Token team. Today we have Rohan, Panna, Moses, Eric, and Liam. These are the leaders of the Jet Token team. Guys, please can you introduce yourselves? So Rohan, we're gonna start. We're gonna start with you.
You're
Is
on
he?
mute.
Please unmute your mic, Rowan.
That would help. I was here
Oh, there
talking
you
to myself.
I forgot we gotta remind everybody.
Hello, guys. My name is Rohan, airline pilot for a major airline in the U.S. Hence the term Jet Token. Thanks for having us.
Awesome. Nice to meet you, Rohan. Thank you for having us.
Pleasure.
All right, Panna, you're next.
Hello, guys. I'm Pana. I'm the VP of Jet Token. Yeah, I have my own company in marketing, and we are helping here. Everyone is on the team ready to get this token to fly. Thank you for having us.
Thank you for look. We're ready to get our ticket, so we can board the plane, my man. Moses, how you doing, my man?
Hey, good.
Hey,
How are you
Moses.
doing? Hi there, doll. Yeah, nice to be here. My name's Moses. I'm a software developer out of Canada. Been a developer for over 20 years. Been interested in blockchain since around 2017, and yeah, here I am. Just helping out, trying to develop a great project for everybody, and I hope you all enjoy the AMA.
Yes, I think they will.
Okay, we definitely will. Eric, how you doing?
All right. How about yourself?
We're doing good. Can you tell us about yourself?
Yes, sir. My name's Eric. I am a transportation specialist in the United States. I was looking for a ticket on ICOs and ran into Jet Token and boarded flight. I'm glad to be with them, and thanks for having us.
That's right.
Awesome. All right, then we got last but not least, we got Liam. How you doing, Liam?
I'm doing awesome. So it's lovely to be on. So I'm one of the managers for Jet Token from Australia. Like I said, lovely to have an opportunity to talk to you guys. Cheers.
All the
Nice.
way from down under.
All the way from down under. You caught me in my meeting.
So fun. I love Australia. But go ahead, Ruth.
Great start to the day.
I hear the bugs in Australia are basically dinosaurs.
Oh, absolutely. Anything crawling, anything moving, you run away from it.
Awesome. We're so excited to meet you guys. Can't wait to learn more about the project. So, before we get into it, guys, please stow your luggage, buckle up, and let's get ready for takeoff. All right. So,
Yes,
first question.
Captain.
Sorry, go ahead, Doc.
I said yes, Captain. El Capitan.
Perfect time. Let's get it. All right. So, first question that I have, Moses, this is to you. What are tokenomics?
Sorry, you cut out there. Could you please repeat?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Rue,
Okay.
you there?
You guys can't hear me?
We hear you now. You muted your mic by accident. So we were at the first question.
Okay. Can you guys hear me now? So first question that I have for Moses is, what are tokenomics? Can you tell us a bit about tokenomics,
What
Moses?
are the tokenomics? Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I'll let you know about the tokenomics of Jet Token. So basically, we have a 1 quadrillion supply, and with that supply, it's going to burn over time, and it's going to, in essence, the supply is going to be reduced. The way that's going to happen is through a transfer tax. So I'll break down how the tax works. We have a 2% reflect that is going to go back to holders. So the long-term holders are going to constantly get 2% of that reflect based on the amount they hold. Then we're going to have a 6% buyback. What that's going to do is it's going to increase the liquidity. So as sales happen and as buys happen, we're going to see the liquidity increasing. That will always ensure that there's enough in the AMM to buy or sell. Then there's also going to be a 3% tax for the marketing wallet to ensure that we can keep new investors and new people interested in the project. So we're going to constantly be marketing. Part of that reflect is going to go into the burn. So every time any holder earns a little bit of reflect, the burn wallet's also going to be gaining as well. So that's how we become deflationary.
That's awesome. So holders over time for holding, they're going to continually grow their investment, and over time, even that's awesome because with the supply decreasing, that even adds more value. So that's really amazing.
Thank you.
Okay, so I know that you guys are on the Binance Smart Chain. Why did you guys choose Binance Smart Chain network over any other blockchain?
All right, I'll take that one as well. So basically, you have a few options in terms of chains. The most common one, the initial one, is Ethereum. But with Ethereum, we have the issue of scalability and cost in order to do transaction time. So in essence, with Binance Smart Chain, the benefits that we have is we've got fairly cheap transactions, which allow us to use our utility. We can continually have the tokens be used for utility without having major fees. You're not going to spend $50 a transaction. The fee is maybe around 12 cents or perhaps 20 cents at max. And you have speed. So the transactions aren't going to take a minute, 2 minutes. They're getting confirmed in about 5 seconds most of the time, which is fairly quick. There are other networks we could have chosen, but the other benefit of Binance is that it's just accessible. So many people can easily get access to BNB and access to the Binance network versus some of the other networks that just are not fully mature yet. They're still being tested for security. I mean, we saw a major mishap with Polygon where almost $1 billion could have been stolen. So Binance is fairly mature. It may not be the fully decentralized solution that purists would like, but it's kind of the best of both worlds that we have right now. So that's where we're at.
Nice. That's awesome. And I think most people kind of are very familiar with Binance. So I think it's a good choice to be on Binance, like you said, with the volume. And I think Binance is like the main area where people who are new to trading, newer coins, they tend to float that way. So that's awesome. Okay.
Absolutely. And when Ethereum becomes viable, it's very likely that we'll bridge over there.
Nice.
So I have a question. Can we just do a little rundown about the project itself and tell me a little bit more about the project as a whole before we continue to the next question?
Sure, definitely. So again, guys, this is Rohan, founder. The idea came to, I started trading in 2017, BTC, ETH, but I've never traded like on PancakeSwap or anything of that sort. And caught my interest a few months ago. And then I started to look in towards like the development side of things. And that's where I met the co-founder, Moses. He was volunteering in Solidity, and he kind of held my hand, showed me a few things, and played around with a few smart contracts, deploy token just for test purposes, and then we developed this friendship, and I pitched them my idea, which is a crazy idea, because I trade stocks also. I saw a company that did $10 billion in January. It wasn't a crypto company per se, but just because they touched crypto, they were able to do those numbers. And I pitched the idea to Moses, and then created a group, and two became three, and three became today. I think we're over 100,000 followers on our social medias, and so that's where this came from. And I also looked for a problem, to solve in my industry. In terms of how can I bridge excuse me, the blockchain. What kind of problem can the blockchain solve in the aviation field? And in the aviation field, there are many. And one of the problem is the problem of a customer being stuck, have no choice with reward points. So you can't go. Let's say you're flying on Delta, you want to fly on American, you have a reward points, it doesn't transfer over. So that's the solution that we're solving currently using the blockchain. So that's where this all came from. And from those ideas, we started to solve other problems. And we're gonna make some announcement later on that. That's, I think, it's gonna blow your mind.
Well, thank you. That project seems amazing, and I can't wait to learn more through these questions. All
Yes.
right, Rue, go ahead and go continue to the next question.
Yeah, that's really cool. It's really unique. And I love that we have crypto projects who are utilizing the technology of blockchain that want to bridge, real life with the technology of blockchain. And that's important. And I'm glad you guys are taking the time to build something like this. All right, cool. So my next question for you is, what makes Jet Token different from other coins on the BSC network?
Oh, that's
I
for
could.
me, right? Or
That's for
You
who?
want to take it, or I could take it.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
you could, yeah, you could take that, Moses.
I'll take it. All right. So, I mean, if we're being honest, we see a lot of the coins out there. They're basically pump and dumps, right? There's not a lot to them other than what you see at face value. I think what makes us different and what people are having a hard time getting their head around is that we're treating this more like a business than a token. So what I mean by that is everything that we do, all the moves that we're making, they have to do with a revenue standpoint. We're trying to see where can we build revenue independent of the speculatory nature of token trading. So there's always going to be trading. That's just how it is. But we want to show we're going to build revenue. Here's our options. 1, 2, 3, 4 utilities. All of those are going to bring in revenue for the token. That's going to funnel into profits for the holders. And that's what really makes us different. It's taking a little bit longer to get there than just deploying and launching a token and hoping for the best. But we believe in this model. We believe in operating it that way.
Nice. You guys are building a real company. That's awesome to
And,
hear.
and speaking of that, maybe Rohan can speak a little bit about the company aspect as well.
So we're in talks with attorneys. Like I mentioned earlier, the goal is the stock market. We want to get on the stock market. Initially, the OTC market, over the counter trading, and from there, once we have revenue, then we could scale up and get uplisted. So, like Moses said, our model is slightly different from what most people are used to. And one of the questions we get quite often is like, when launch? We're not rushing to launch. We have everything. We have all of our steps planned out. All of our moves are planned out, and we're building a viable business here. So we're not rushing to just launch and go to the moon. We're taking our time and make the steps and expose our hands as we go.
Nice. Good stuff. Good stuff. Thank you for
I,
that.
I think
Mhm.
it's important that we build real projects in the
Right.
space
I
also.
agree with that.
That is
Hmm.
very, very important. And I think with newer tokens and kind of this meme coin phase where people are just trying to catch a quick buck, and they're not understanding the true value that blockchain will bring for our future. And all these companies who are developing real projects and real businesses behind it that's backing crypto, it's important for the space to grow. And this is the only way that it can, by having legitimacy behind it, which is the projects and not just meme tokens. So it's
Hmm.
important as doing this, and it is good for the space. and it's good that people are learning about it. All right, so I'm good to go for the next question. Cool.
Yo,
So yeah, go ahead, Joshua.
yeah, I have a question. Can I go for it?
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
related to what they just mentioned now. So, yeah, Rohan, and I mean your concept is amazing. Especially admire your vision about building an actual company on DeFi. So, but I have a question about the model that you mentioned. You said specifically that you found a way to tie the revenue system, as in how the token makes revenue, and you've sort of found a way to tie that to DeFi, and you're going to do that from the company or the business aspect. So, I mean, there are a few companies that I have seen come into the crypto space with a similar
Mhm.
model. So my
Mhm.
question to you guys is, how have you, tied, like for example, if it's a stock company or if it's shares, you have the profits or the profit and loss or the entire um the revenue of the company tied to the
Mm-hmm.
shares of that product. But that's not how it works in crypto. So how did you exactly tie the revenue model system or where you make revenue to the token itself? Is that something that you would be doing it in fiat and getting it forward to crypto, or is that something that's going to operate entirely in crypto?
So the token itself, the utility for if you were able to see our business plan, you'll see exactly how it's done. The token, the utility of the token is it will be used in our ecosystem. So the token is a reward, a model for what we're doing, and I can't without giving away too much. It's going to be used in that system as a reward token for what we are doing, which will be announced in a couple of weeks. I can't get in the specifics because of NDAs and stuff, but that's how we'll be using the token in that system. But it's also traded on the BSC and other platforms to come. Did that answer your question?
Well, I mean, you can't really answer the question
Uh,
without
uh,
giving
uh,
away stuff. So I guess I have to just
well,
No.
wait and see
well, I can
what you guys come up with.
I can kind of answer it without giving away too much. I'll put it like this: if you think about the tokenomics that I spoke about before, you can see that there's a tax. That tax is based on use. Now, with a typical token that doesn't have a utility, the tax is only going to happen when somebody's trading it, right? But with our token, when somebody uses it, there's still a tax. So as we increase the use, we're actually increasing the value to holders. And there, again, it's those two ways. One is that as you hold, you're going to get the reflect, but also the liquidity pool is going to be healthy because we're constantly doing the buyback. So the key is to have the token used within all pieces of our ecosystem. And as that happens, it's just going to benefit you. Like if you could imagine, let's say BNB, if BNB had that mechanism, right? And it's BNB is used in so many different places. Holding BNB would be a gold mine for you. So I guess that's the best way I can explain it.
So from what I got from that, Moses, it's kind of like a gas fee for the holder. So it's like they receive the gas fee that's used with the interaction of the token. So every time it's used, they acquire some form of gas fee.
Yeah, that's one way to look at it. Exactly.
Okay, let's go ahead to the next question. Roop.
Uh, thank you, Josh, for the question. All right, y'all.
Thanks, Josh.
Can you tell us a bit about the pre-sale in regards to hard cap and max allocation? This is for Pana. Let's get you in
Yeah.
here.
So right now we're currently on our final pre-sale. And for the final pre-sale, the hard cap is around 600 BNB, and we have a max allocation of 3 BNB. We acquired until now. We managed to capture or like people invested in our project around 650 BNB, and the hard cap of this pre-sale will reach us to the goal that we have of 1,000 BNB before we launch. That's pretty much it. Thank you.
Okay, cool. So, how much have you raised so far in pre-sale?
Like I mentioned, it's around 650 BNB throughout all the pre-sales we did. For the final one, We raised around 130 up to now. I don't know the last few hours how it raised up. You know, the last few minutes that we're here. Um, but yeah, that's the amount we raised so far.
That's awesome. Okay, cool. Thank you, Penna. Okay, a
Yep.
question for Rohan. How are
Hmm.
the funds for the pre-sale going to be used?
So essentially, the funds will be split three ways: marketing. uh, uh, Liquidity. We want to have sufficient liquidity so people could go in and out of trades. And the third way is for paying the volunteers that came on board and became full-time employees running the project. I mean, we have over 100 people, so it's pretty big scale. So we want to make sure everybody's taken care of.
Nice. And I know marketing is like a huge aspect of
Yes.
token success, and you guys put so much effort into just getting out there and building your team. Why is that so important to you, Ron?
Because the team is everything. Our motto here at Jet Token is, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. And that's the recipe for our success so far.
Nice. And it seems like it's worked because you guys didn't take too long to build your culture and following. So that's pretty awesome. I love
Mm-hmm.
the team focused aspect around the token from what I can see.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Kind of feels like your inner core is decentralized. It's like you
Mhm.
operate, you have a head, but it's like everybody functions as one. That's cool.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right. My next question, Pan. No, it's not Pan. My bad. Okay, so I read that you were using IOU contracts for the pre-sale. Can you tell me about that? Can you tell us what an IOU contract is and how it works? This is for Moses.
Yeah, sure. I'll take this one. Okay, so the IOU contract, it's basically between the point of time when you're doing the pre-sale and before you launch, you're typically not going to have your final contract ready to give out tokens. So most projects are just kind of like it's a hope that you get your tokens at the end. So you've paid your money and you're just praying that you're going to get something. In our case, we've given out the IOU tokens that are basically a placeholder in your wallet. So you have them. You could actually, move them around into a different wallet. You could give them to somebody else if you want. But the idea is that wherever those land on launch, that's where you're going to get the real tokens automatically as per, the vesting schedule. So that's what it is. It's giving you something that you can have concrete as blockchain is. So this is how many you have, and you're going to get this many owed to you when we launch.
Yeah, that was a really cool concept that you guys came up with because I personally haven't seen anyone run a pre-sale like that before. Giving something tangible where you feel a little bit more safe with your investment, especially in the pre-sale world where a lot of people don't get their tokens. This is kind of like you're giving them a concrete promise that hey, you receive this and it's something physical that they have, and it gives a little bit more trust. So that's a real cool concept.
Thank you very much.
That's awesome. Okay, Eric, this is for you, my man.
Yes,
When are
sir.
you launching?
Our jet token flight is fully set to take off on or before November 30th.
That's right. I love it.
Awesome. November 30th.
On or
You heard that
before,
November
yes.
30th, everybody. Mark
November
that in your
30th.
calendars.
It could be before. Keep
Yep,
watching
could
us.
be
Could be
before.
before.
Might want to
Yeah, we're
watch.
sneaky. We're sneaky guys. We could do it
Oh man.
anytime.
So you got to keep an eye on the page, which means you need to hit
Th-
those reminders. Hit
there you
those
go.
reminders on the
Hit that.
page. Mm-hmm.
Is there any form of way where people can keep in contact with you guys, like they can subscribe to something digital?
They for sure have a Telegram room that we can definitely post at the top of the page.
Probably the best way.
And our announcement channel is probably also a great place to be. So the Telegram announcement channel make sure that you keep your eye on that, because I mean our global group is very, very active, and there's a lot of messages going through there every day. So
Hey, Liam.
make sure
Liam, you know
to follow
you
that.
can share it at the top of the page. You can share it too.
I can.
Yes. Oh
Telegram.
Have that
Sorry,
power.
Twitter is something
my
I'm very
goodness.
new to, but I'll share it now.
And speaking of that, something that you guys all have is Twitter. You could definitely follow us on our Twitter account. So just click the Jet Token icon and follow it.
Yes, follow everybody up here. All right, Rue.
So yeah, I'll be posting a picture for all the links to all of your social media. And okay, so for my next question, this is for Eric again. How much liquidity will you launch with, Eric? And will the liquidity be locked?
I'll take that one. So for the liquidity is gonna be more than 100 BNB during launch. We aim to have that much liquidity in there, and the liquidity will be locked shortly after we launch. We want to make sure that the contract is running correctly, test it before we get into locking it, and yeah, that's pretty much how we are planning to launch up our project.
Yeah, and just a follow-up question. I'd like to hear why you feel like it's so important. Because we have a lot of stock people that are getting into crypto as well. Why is it such an important thing to inform the investors that the liquidity will be locked?
So
I mean, it gives. You want to go for it?
yeah, okay, no, go ahead.
Okay, so basically, I mean, the whole liquidity thing, people want to see it locked, so that a lot of scam projects, what they do, they leave their liquidity open, they just take the funds and they run away. That's basically what happens. And locking the liquidity gives the investors the security that the funds cannot be touched, and there's also enough funds to sustain the project also. Yeah, and that's the most important aspect of it. I don't know if Moses wants to add something to it.
Yeah, I could add a little bit of the stock twist to it. So, I mean, if you think about OTC, you have a market maker that's providing the liquidity. And I mean, I don't think I've ever heard of a market maker running off with the liquidity before. Maybe it's happened, but it's probably very, very rare if it has. But the difference in crypto is that, in essence, the project, like we are the main market maker. Anybody else could become one. They just have to provide their own liquidity. But the reality is the project is the one who has the majority of, funds and tokens. So we're going to be the main market maker. And to ensure that that market maker is always available, it's going to be locked.
Awesome. And people who add to the liquidity, they can earn interest on adding to the liquidity as well, right?
That's correct, because PancakeSwap, they offer a share of the fees to all liquidity holders. So if you create a pair, whether that's a Jet token BUSD pair, Jet token BNB, whatever you choose, you're going to get a little bit of earnings every time a trade is made.
Another way to make money. Nice. Okay. Cool. Thank you for that, guys. What is the vesting period of the pre-sale tokens? This is for Liam.
Liam from Down Under.
Yeah, I think his Wi-Fi is not
He's been
that
having
well. So
internet issues.
yeah,
Liam
with
went back
the
down under.
I,
We
I
lost
can
him.
catch this. Yeah, his connection is not that good the last
Yeah.
few. Yeah, so I can get this. So with the
Yeah,
vesting period, what we want to do to make sure people don't are not afraid of that whole pump and dump that is happening with a lot of projects in the smart chain. Um, we are mainly going to start by having the funds vested, and after 24 hours, we will start releasing percentage of the funds for a certain amount of period until the holders get all their tokens, basically. And every 2 weeks, you can also see the specifics in the white paper that we have on our website, jettoken.org, if you want to go check it now. Otherwise, the whole thing is we're gonna release all the tokens until the 120 days that the vesting period is going to be done. Over time, though, we're going to release percentage by percentage.
Awesome. Okay, thank you for that. So you currently have a corporation in the U.S. Who is helping who?
So it's independent. The corporation stands on its own. It's not it initially will not help the crypto, and the crypto will not help the corporation, because we're currently raising seed money for the corporation itself to take it public. So it's neither is it has the same name. Over time, once we get listed, the corporation will help the crypto in the sense that it has the same name. And once listed on the stock market, the crypto is just going to run inherently, because that's how things go. People are going to say, "Wow, Jet Token is listed on New York Stock Exchange or New York OTC market," and they're just going to buy the crypto. So each could stand on their own. Did you guys hear me? Okay.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Mhm.
I'm mute.
I wasn't sure if I was muted or not because I'm on a different screen.
No, that's awesome. And when you guys are listed on the exchange, I'm not sure if that's confidential right now. But do you know where you'll be listing on, like big boards or like OTC?
Say again.
Like where will you guys be listing, like OTC?
Initially OTC, and work our way up, and we have some announcement to make later on today on certain individual that's on board with us that's going to make that happen. So if you stay in the call late enough, you'll hear these announcements.
Nice. So, yeah, I wanted to clarify that because we have a lot of OTC heads in here, and they wouldn't they'll be excited for that. All right, cool. So, what the corporate? Sorry. Next question. What plans do you have for the future for the LLC and crypto?
So a lot of the stuff that we have for the OTC, we're building right now. We're building technology. Um, I like to think that we're a tech company, in its infancy, and we're building a lot of technology that will bring value to the corporation. And a lot of that is in NDAs. I'm sorry, I can't disclose all that information um, this moment, but you will slowly see this information come out in press releases over time. And like I mentioned before, once these things happen, then the crypto inherently is just going to run.
You're good. We're degenerates. We like speculation. Like we like to build a puzzle ourselves. So that's cool. I mean, that's good. Keep people interested. A lot of catalysts for the future. That's awesome. Can't wait to hear about what you guys do. So, how do I participate in the pre-sale? Can you guys kind of give us the step by step? Do you guys have a video that would explain their video for that?
Yeah, there's videos in our Telegram group on how to do it through the wallets. Or you can go to our website and use our D app through MetaMask. And we provide multiple ways that people can get in on a pre-sale. And other ways they can send BNB to the contract address that's provided by Jet Token, to automatically purchase the tokens using a wallet that the individual might, obviously would control, meaning they would have the private keys. Nobody knows it. It's probably the safest way. So there's multiple ways that people can buy in on the pre-sale.
Yay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
also to add to this, for people that don't have DNB, they can send also BTC or Ethereum. But if you guys do that, we have the alternative methods on the bottom of that website. But if you guys do that, please message our admins on Telegram so that we can make sure that the funds go in your wallet directly. The Jet token funds, I mean.
Yeah. And guys, please make sure again follow the Jet Token on the panel, the Jet Token team, and make sure you follow their main page, their main Twitter account. All this information, I'm sure, is clarified on their Twitter, and also it'll give you access to their website as well. And I think that's probably the easiest way, especially if you're new to crypto. Especially everyone that's here that's new to crypto. Best way to do it is having identifying their step by steps and utilizing their videos and everything, just to make sure that you don't mess up. Okay, and feel
On
free to ask us any questions as well.
on top of that, if I can quickly add, Rue, we,
Yeah, go
we
ahead.
are always available. So we make ourselves available to have a chat with people. So if you're having any difficulties and something's not making sense, I mean, the steps are listed, I would say, fairly clearly on the website. But if something's not making sense or you're a little worried about something, just get in touch with Eric or myself. That's what we're here for. We're here to help you guys. So always available for that.
Yeah, that's one thing I say. Your Telegram is bumping. Like, yeah, I'm in it, and like one day will pass, and I'm like 17,000 messages behind, and I'm like, Jesus.
Hard to
And this
keep
is like
up.
one.
And we also have a Discord, by the way, if anyone's interested in that. Maybe we
Oh
could
my
post it
goodness.
I
here.
didn't even know that.
I didn't
My
even know we
computer's
had a
not too
Discord.
far.
Yeah, we do. We do.
All right, you guys. So now let's hear from our passengers. All right, audience. If you have any questions, feel free to come on up. I see a few people. You pressed a request. We were in the middle of questions. I didn't want to bring you up yet. So if you have some questions, you've been holding it for a while, you can't wait to get it out, go ahead and come up here and request to speak. Okay. So while we wait on that, does anybody have a panel? And the panel have any questions? Rue, did you have any other extra questions for yourself?
You know, I get questions all day now. One thing I would like to ask is, and I will let you guys up in a little bit. I'm sorry about that. Let me let y'all up.
I got it. Go
Um,
ahead.
okay.
Got this. You
So this is for our CEO here. How is it being a active pilot managing a huge crypto project like this? How do you manage your time?
it, my career my profession gives me the flexibility to do this project because I get to bid my schedule. So I have some seniority under my belt, so I could bid time off and bid a certain days I want to fly, and I also bid what's called reserve, so I'm on call. And since it's the low season, they don't call me, so pretty much had the whole month off. However, during like June, I was busy as hell. So it gives me the flexibility to do that. Being an airline pilot. Sometimes my wife's like, "Why? When are you going back to work?" So I'm always home during this time.
Must be nice. I mean, that sounds good, man. Honestly.
Yeah, it's rewarding. It's
Yeah,
very rewarding.
that's awesome. I mean, the amount of progress you guys made with still all that going on, that's impressive.
Hmm.
Cool. um, cool. We have some people up that wants to ask a question. Do we have them up yet? Did you let them up already, dog? I think I have.
yes, Joshua. I think he had a question, and Coda, who's
Okay.
coming up here, has
You guys
a
go ahead.
question. And or you can go to Coda. He's coming up here. He's connecting now.
Okay, Kuda, go ahead, my man.
He's still. Can you hear me? He's still connecting.
There he is.
There you go. Hey, Kuda, how you doing? Unmute your mic if you're not familiar with Spaces. You have to unmute your mic to go ahead and get talk. Do you have any questions for this project up here? Ooh, the Song of Silence. All right.
Did he unmute his mic?
He did, and he didn't have any questions, obviously.
You
So
didn't see him down under? Oh, he's gone.
he's from down under too. Joshua, did you have any more questions? Because I see you came ran back up here.
No, it's all good. No, I actually
All
went to the
righty.
other spaces and it's all good.
Okay. I know you told me. All righty. So Jet Token, Jet Token, I'm so sorry. Oh, Jet Token has an in-flight announcement to make. You guys, what announcement do you have for your passengers?
Sure, I'll take that. Hopefully the internet doesn't cut me out. You guys know I'm from down under, so things are still a little backwards down here. But give me a shout if there's any issues with the connection side of things, and we'll have someone else take over. But we are very, very, very proud to and pleased to officially announce and welcome the CEO and founder of Presswire news outlet. He has recently joined our team, and it's lovely to have him on board. So it's a massive announcement. So yeah, please welcome the CEO and founder of Presswire. I think he may be on the call.
Okay.
Yeah, he's actually on the call, but he's gonna have to request to speak. But
yeah, I don't know if he wanted to say some quick words.
Mm-hmm. Request up if you want to see.
Yeah, request on us if you want to say something.
Yes,
But he's probably
please.
way down at the bottom somewhere. Let's see what's his.
We'll give him a few
time.
seconds to go
So we could move on. We'll give him time to come up. Yeah.
Sure. I mean, you guys can also once again always join our Telegram. We're all pretty active and all available, so I'm sure there'll be an opportunity to have a chat to him directly if you're interested. But another announcement that we'd like to, I guess, drop today is that we've recently acquired a marketing venture that has over 500,000 subscribers on Facebook, and we'll be capitalizing on these numbers to generate revenue for Jet Token. So there'll be more on that coming. And then the last announcement that we wanted to release today was that we're really pleased to announce that our Jet Token exchange is officially live and fully operational. So you can check that out on our website. And this is going to be used hand in hand with our fiat to crypto on-ramp mechanism, which we released a little while back. So that's really exciting. So you can have a look on the website, and it's fully functional.
Check out the top of the page, you guys. The announcement's up there. Go ahead and click that link up there to view it. That's what we were talking about this time. Anybody?
I just
All right. Mm-hmm. Go ahead, Rowan.
No, that was.
I just saw that you put it up there. I was gonna say, yeah, it wasn't showing for me.
There you go. Yeah, it's up there. Sometimes it takes a while to load up. So now that we did that, we got through the show. We talked to all of you guys. We understand the project more. Now let's get to what everybody's been waiting for. Okay, the flight has landed, and now we'll announce the winner for Jet Tokens giveaway. Kia.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, Kia.
Hey, Kia.
Hi. All right, so we are giving away $50 worth of Jet Token to 3 passengers. So the first one, I'm spinning the imaginary wheel right now. And we have Martine 89308542. If you are if you are online, and you do need to be online and listening to the show right now to win. So I guess if you are down below, please signal us and let us know.
Or go
that
ahead
you're
and
here.
request up. Yeah,
Yes.
request up. Or go ahead and screenshot the chat with you in it. Send it over to Kia and go ahead and get your coins.
Yes.
All right,
please.
next up.
All right. The next person that we have, and can someone confirm that Martine has responded? So if he's not here, we can go on to another person. Make sure we have 3 people. So the next person is Taryn Shauna 92118487.
Yay!
And Taryn, if you are here, please do the same. Just let us know that you are here. Screenshot, DM me.
He is here. Hey, say hi, Taryn.
Oh, Taryn.
Hello.
Hey, you are one of the winners today.
What?
Congratulations.
Grab your ticket, Taryn. You about to take flight, girl.
Do I need a vaccine passport to get on this jet?
Oh my God, girl.
I will
Go back to your
stamp your
passport yet.
passport
Look,
for
I
you.
ain't wearing no mask on your jet,
Oh
yo.
my
Okay?
God. Oh my
Wait, we're gonna need a test. We're gonna need a test.
All right, thank you, Taryn,
Thank
and
You're
you,
welcome. Thank
congratulations.
you. Awesome. Thank you.
DM, yeah, DM
All
me,
right.
Taryn, and I'll make sure that you get your jet token.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Okay, all right. So the next winner that we have has Martine replied. And if I'm saying it wrong,
Not yet. Just go to the next one, and then
oh,
if
I'm
he
on
doesn't
it.
reply to the next one, then we'll go to the next after
Okay.
him.
All right. Next winner is Kelvin Okorofo1. Sorry.
I butchered. You the butcher today.
Kelvin Okorofo. If you are here,
Kelvin, come on down.
please come on down. Calling once,
I'll take it if you don't want it.
twice. I mean, this is a prized
So
possession here.
give Kelvin some time, and then go ahead and
I'll
go
replace
to the next.
Martin. Yes. Okay, we're
Go to
spinning again. And the next winner of the $50 in Jet token is Golton Kim SEFA. I'm gonna spell it GUL Goltech TEKIN SEFA. Are you there?
I don't see him.
Oh man, guys, you have to be here to win and hear me butcher your Twitter name. So I will go on to the next person. We're giving away free money here, guys. All right, let's see whose name I will butcher next. Wow. I don't know who chose me to do this.
Sounded out.
Right.
Yeah.
The next person, Bo Eddie Mackham. BOEDIMAHAKAM. Bo
Tell me
Eddie.
why up there.
I'm sure this
I
is
don't know
not.
what name you call it.
BOEDIMAHAKAM. It looks like Bo Eddie Mahakam. If that is you, please come down. Nope. Going once, going twice. I'm spinning this.
Last 5
I'm
seconds.
spinning this wheel.
Okay, let's just do it twice. If bad, we just give everything to Taryn and just
Yeah,
you just won.
Taryn's just about to get everything. CMC listing, are you there?
2 more
CMC listing.
Any, mini, mo in the audience.
Yes, I'm about to do.
You better spin it. Look, Taryn, like show me the money. Look at Taryn, like I'm here. Just give me the money.
Oh, so somebody comes up, everything goes to Taryn?
Everything's gonna go to Taryn if the winner is not just shown on here. Okay, so we are spinning again.
Who's this? No, the Prince of Stocks wasn't one of them. Who's JL? All right. Look, now we got random people requesting to come up because they want the money.
Maybe we should ask a pop question. I have Julie.
Listen, we're going to ask a question. So go ahead and request up if you want some money real quick. Go ahead and request up. Look, Taryn.
Taryn's like, please
Listen,
just don't.
We got a question. If you want the token, come on, request up. We have some questions. Look, we got people requesting up now. You want some money? Get up here. That's what we're doing now. You want some money? Get up here. That's
Feels
right.
like no one here wants money.
No, they're all requested.
Wait,
I
just spent again.
Oh, they are.
And see, this person is
Can I go down and request so I can try to win?
Cuties.
So we got a few people up.
Oh.
So who is Judy?
No, I said cuties.
Okay.
This is cuties on duty. Are you here?
Okay. I see cuties on duties. on duties. I see cuties on duties, but let's do the questions now since we can give cutie on duty hers.
We have one more opening. Let's do a question for the last one.
Oh, the request going nuts right now.
Oh. Rue, do you want to
I can't.
question?
We have too much people up here.
So we have two winners already. So the last one, I guess it's a fight to the death. So this is now Squid Games. This is now Squid Games crypto
Jet
giveaway.
token
So
Squid
go ahead.
Games.
Jet token Squid Games now. Go ahead and request up. Let me see who we got up here. We got Ro. We got who
I'll
else?
drop
Let's
down if you
bring
need
up.
me to.
No, you. This is your game. You
Oh
gotta you
yeah.
gotta figure
Okay.
You
out.
gonna pick
We
the
got
winner?
Ashley up here. We got Ashley up here. Let's see who else. I'm gonna randomly pick somebody. Okay.
Let's see. I'm trying to
We
think of
do
a
need
good question. Moses, since you were answering a lot of questions,
All
maybe you
right.
can think of a good question that is for our
we have
people.
we have Fuse and Row, so let's go with them two right
Okay.
now.
So be the first person
'Cause
to answer.
this
Moses,
is
can you ask a question based on something you guys have talked about tonight?
All right. All right. It's gonna be a tricky one to see how good you guys are at remembering.
Okay, Moses, we're not trying to be on here all night. So
Okay.
Moses. Listen, Moses is a genius. He can't
he
help it.
really is. That's why I had to preface this with we're not trying to be on here all night. Plus Terrence has
Okay.
to win everything.
Moses,
Okay.
don't
Okay.
make
Okay.
them
Fine.
have to use
I'll make
Google for
it.
your question.
I'll make it an easier one. What is the hard cap of our current pre-sale?
That is good.
What is the hard cap? First of all, what is a hard cap? For those
Okay.
that might not.
Let me explain that. The hard cap is basically that's the maximum amount that we're gonna accept in purchasing in B&B for the pre-sale. So once we hit that, the pre-sale is over.
I'm just telling you, come up with another question.
Can I?
Okay,
Is
I
it
will come
50
up.
BNB? 60 BNB?
Close, close. You're missing a zero.
600.
600.
Oh my God,
There we
stop.
go.
You
Woo!
gave the
Was
answer.
that Fuse?
Wait. No. You gave the answer. Let's go to the next one. Good job,
Oh,
Ro. Oh my God. So
Oh, you talking
let's
about
let's
me?
go to the one more question, Moses, because you kind of gave away the answer. I don't think that would have been
That's
fair.
true. That's true.
All right, one more question. All right. How many percent in reflection tax do we give back?
Moses.
27.
Oh,
Wait.
was that right?
No.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh my God, that was. Oh my God, but still, y'all answering it. You're doing wonderful.
Okay.
Moses, go ahead. Come on, get us a good one. Get us a good one.
Is it
Because they're
3%?
they're
Can I ask one?
Yes.
Okay, what industries will Jet Token disrupt?
The airlines.
aviation.
Hotels.
No,
What
it
else?
was
What
someone
else?
who said airlines.
I did.
There we go.
Fuse.
Fuse.
Fuse. You have won $50 in Jet token coming your way.
maybe we
Wow.
should do this every week. I like
We
this.
should. Okay, Fuse, can you
Thank
be?
you.
You're welcome. Can
I've
you
never
be
won
in
Congrats.
theme?
anything.
Fuse.
You
I'm
Stoked.
won this time.
the strict Fuse from.
Congratulations. I wish we had some theme music here so we could play. So anyone?
Do-do-do, do-do-do. I mean,
I think Fuse has a cheat code. She wins every competition we do.
no, she
Oh,
said she
no,
never
no.
won.
I've tried doing competitions. I've lost every single one you've ever done
Oh
that
God.
I've
Well,
participated in.
I feel
well,
like
thank you so much,
one
Fuse. We
winner.
have Taryn, we have Cuties on Duties, and we have Fuse. Thank you so much, you guys. Reach out to Kia, get the and she'll get your information and get you your money. Well, thank you so much for coming. Jet Token, do you have any closing statements? Do you have anything else to say, or maybe or anything?
Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, thank you for everyone for listening to us speak. I just want to say that the hard cap, which we talked about, it's coming close. So any time now, it feels like it's going to be filled. So if you are interested in the project, you want to be early and get in as an investor to the pre-sale, I would do it sooner rather than later. If you need any help, we're all around. We're all available. Reach us out on Telegram, Discord, Twitter, wherever you're comfortable with, and we will help you to be part of the investment and part of this, I guess, project. That's it. Like, let's come on board.
Yeah, well, thank you so much, Moses. Yeah, you guys relate to Shib. You relate to everything else. Be on time this time. I'm just saying this is not financial advice, but you want to be on time at one point in your life. And I'm not calling you failures. I'm just saying it how it. You want to be early on something, this is your shot. But thank you, you guys, for joining us today at Cryptalk. Thank you, Jet Token, for coming on. Thank you to our flight attendants, Christine, Rue, Matt, West Coast Closer, had to step out. We had Josh today. Thank you, Kia, for coming on. Eric, Liam, Panna, Rowan, I'm just going Moses. We just going through the motion. But anyway, you guys, I will see you Sunday. Oh, not this Sunday. It's Halloween. Happy Halloween. It's Christine's favorite holiday. We will not be doing it this Sunday. But we will see you next Wednesday for West Coast Wednesday. Oh, NFT Thursdays for our NFT days. And on Crypt Talk next Friday. And also on our Sunday show. So thank you for tuning in. Follow everybody up here, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Bye.
See you
Bye.
guys.
Bye.